there are few things in Italy that maybe are not taking place in many countries right now. For instance, I tell you the story that the second in command at Rome, a woman, this woman has a degree, a doctorate. She is a policeman, and she went to a place where they were gathering many Italians, almost 90,000, and she expressed her opinion as a citizen about what's taking place in this country. 2 days later, she receives a notification that she has been dismissed from service. When she spoke, she did not have her uniform. She didn't speak as a policewoman. She also spoke her personal opinion. Yet the Minister of Interior, when she found out this, she removed her from her place. Now, this is discrimination. People do not have freedom of speech. I, for instance, these videos that I do have been being put out of circulation because I do not agree with the things that are taking place in this country. There are many things in this country called Italy that many people like because of the architecture, the beauty of the place. But there is a country really in a mess right now. For instance, today, beginning yesterday, the people who work with transport decided to block the highways of this country because they do not agree with the policies that the government are doing concerning that everyone must be part of this system of to all the people who work in government or have any work. You cannot go to work if you haven't done it. And where is your freedom of choice? People here now cannot express their points of view because they are discriminated, believe me. And you cannot go to the cinema, you cannot go to the theater, you cannot get into a train if you don't have a certification that you have been inoculated. Just think about it. It's like Hitler, Nazi Germany. It's like communism. It is an imposition that they are doing, but very slowly, very smooth, very lightly. And that's why I ask you to pray for this country and for my family and the people that we are here, because I personally don't like it. I feel like Cuba, Venezuela, Nicaragua, like South Africa. Do you remember South Africa when years past I was telling this to a man this morning that there was a system of blacks and whites. Do you remember that? And I was explaining that it is the same here. I, for instance, cannot go to eat to a restaurant inside. I cannot sit inside, but I can sit outside. If I go to a bar, I can take the coffee standing, but I cannot sit. Just like black and white. This is called racism, discrimination. And this is taking place in this country. And the government is putting people to fight among themselves because some have done it and others haven't done it. It's like they say like 15 million Italians who doesn't want to do it. And many people who work in different places have been lost their work because they haven't done it. Now, this has to be a freedom of choice because it is an experiment. It is an experiment. And if you study and go beyond, you will understand that there is an experiment. It's not for everybody. Those who want to do it, please go ahead. But if you don't want to do it, and if you are healthy, why do it? No doctor would ask you to do this, really. And here, many have been dismissed of their work. Nurses, many people have lost their work for that. So the country is beginning to get into a confusion, a chaos. I ask you to pray for us. Bye.